Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Painting Polish. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Plants. Hello, Earth Girl. Earth Girl, congratulations on your job offers. Oh my God. Hopefully it's okay to say here. Hello, hello. How is everybody? I am feeling okay right now. I still cannot find my little headphones that I usually wear. And for some reason, my computer, like, I need a new Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. I need a new, like, Bluetooth something, because like it will not pick up like other like Bluetooth headphones. You are so welcome. You deserve it. I mean, we all deserve it. But yeah, you have been looking for so long. I think I want to do horror nails today. I have a lot of these plates that just have like random horror stuff. Wait, say, hello, your work lurking till 4 when you have to run out and get cat meds because the place closes early. You are always getting cat meds. Probably wait on those till tomorrow. Point is, you may not say goodbye. Okay. You'll be babysitting the cats in like 2 hours. Hello. By the way, tonight, 5 p.m. PST, hello, LaQueer. We are watching Suspiria in the Discord. Suspiria is my favorite horror movie of all time, just saying. It is 100% a vibe. If you like, I will say that I do think the movie is coherent. I think some people don't think it's coherent. I think I used to not think it was coherent, and then I watched it with Husbando, and he was like, that was fully coherent. But also it is a vibe. And if you are looking for like sick music, sick visuals, and just like a sick female protagonist who is just like the smartest person ever, and I love her, and she's beautiful and amazing, you got to watch this movie. So good. I mean, it's kind of females all the way down, except for one scene where there's this just like this absolutely whack ass exposition scene where the main character goes to talk to these like two professors. This one guy is like, oh, I know all the stuff about the occult, and oh, right over there is another guy who's an expert at the occult, and I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Where all of these experts of the occult are. Anyway, that's besides the point. That's hardly important with the movie. But yeah, I'm super fucking excited. What are people saying? What are people saying? You need to watch the newer Suspiria still so you can compare. You don't have to do that, but you could do that. If you wanted to. You haven't figured out Discord yet, you're working on it. Well, I hope you do figure it out soon. Let me know if you need any help with it. And also, let me post here. There is a video that you can watch if you don't know how to do movie nights. It's in the rules section of the Discord. It's actually like when you click on the rules section, it's the first thing you see usually. So if you do want to come to movie night and you're just like worried that you're going to not know what to do, then you can go there and check that out. And if you don't want to talk before and after the movie, you don't have to. You just have to make sure that if like we're not familiar with you, you say like, hello, I am here for the movie. Like that's basically it. That's all you got to do. It's all the talking you got to do. You have to join for movie night, but maybe a little late. You have therapy right before. Okay, just tell her to wrap it up. Or him. I don't know who your therapist is. No, I'm just joking. Therapy is so important. You'll also be lurking, but you're with me in spirit, and you'll be watching as soon as you get home tonight. Yeah, we do. If you do miss the movie, it is available for free on Tubi. However, Tubi sucks. We all know that. So if you would like a copy, talk to me and I might be able to hook you up with a magical gremlin who will get you a copy of it. Also, you have ADHD, so most will be very coherent to you and you love them anyway. You're going to love this one. You're going to love it. You just chat. You're too lazy to plug in your headset most of the time. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about that. You're going to make him watch it with you. It's so good. It won't be like the other time that I had you guys watch Cam and he was like, what is this shit? He'll be like, what is this shit, in a different way. Okay, so I have a few things to say about Suspiria before we get started. I'm planning on doing a very basic mani today. By the way, thank you all for being here with me on this very hot day where I have a headache. Sometimes when I'm feeling really shitty, I don't stream. And sometimes when I'm feeling really shitty, I do stream and I feel less shitty. I think that's one of those days today. And also, we have this evaporative cooling fan that I finally switched out the cord for because it like, wasn't really working. But then I switched out the cord and now it's like legit working. So I'm actually feeling okay right now. This shit, what is it? Wait, what did I say this shit about? I don't even remember what I was saying this shit about. You may need a lurk. You got a little boy, the tummy ache. Oh, poor baby. Do what you have to do. I always appreciate a lurk. Let me look up to see if I've missed anything. We're just looking at Sun's med issues. You need to watch the 1977 one. You have the new one, it's captivating. You know what? I do think that had I seen, here's the thing, look queer. Had I seen the new one as the first Suspiria I ever saw, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more. The problem with the new one is I have heard a rumor / perhaps a fact that the person who made it didn't like the original. And so my thought is make your own movie. The new one, the 2019 version, or 2018 or 2019, the 2019 one has this whole historical Holocaust plot line that was not in the original in any way, shape, or form. So I think it's kind of weird that they chose to put that in the new one. The only thing that kind of harkens to it in the original is that there is like a scene filmed in a courtyard that has had some, you know, some some things happen in it in the past. But like I looked to try to see if like there was some subtext there, and I don't think that there was any subtext there. So that was a weird choice to me. Also, the original, you really, like I said in the podcast, you taste the fucking rainbow in the original one. The visuals, like, let me just show you some of the visuals of the original, because honestly it's so beautiful. And I do have to say also, the other thing I have to say about Suspiria. So I already said during Polish Pickup Bingo and during the podcast that the polish that Fair Maiden made for Suspiria didn't look like the colors of the movie. Wait, what? You heard about the new one? You thought you already loved it as a youngin', but I guess not. You know what? I'll look it up again because I might be wrong, but I remember reading that he didn't like it and then made it again. So, hello, Ronnie Fanatic. Here's hot and sweaty. Looks like the nail art will be at chilling today. Yes, it will be. Thank you. I'm feeling a little good because I have a little evaporative fan. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll look up. Maybe I'll fact check myself live on screen. Hello, nailed it, guys. I might have already said that. Anyway, so the point is, the polish that was released in this last Polish pickup was not colors I associate with Suspiria. I do associate blue with Suspiria, but honestly, there is like no purple in the original Suspiria, like not any purple that is like notable. It's all reds and pinks and blues, and there's some yellow as well. But like, this is, if I were to make one Suspiria polish, it would be an oxblood red to a blue shimmer. That's what it would be, you know, like almost verging on a magenta, but really this oxblood red to a blue shimmer. But that's not what Fair Maiden did. And then on top of that, I was like, Mother of Sorrows, I'm pretty sure that that's a thing from Suspiria, but like, forgive me for this total nerd out. Mother Suspiriorum, who is the mother in Suspiria. There are 3 mothers. It's a whole lore thing. They'll explain it during the movie when she goes to the magical lore place where the magical lore men randomly explain to her the lore. Because that is a part of the movie. But there are 3 mothers, there are witches, and one of them is Mother Suspiriorum, the mother of sighs, and she is in this movie. And then there's Mother Tenebrae, mother of shadows, and then there is one last mother. Let me actually, hold on, let me open it up, because there's one last mother. 3 mothers Suspiria. There are 3 movies about the 3 mothers, but I've only seen 2 of them actually. So yeah, Mother Suspiriorum, Tenebrarum. I thought she was, yeah, Mother Tenebrarum, and Mother Lacrimarum, which is Mother of Tears. None of these are Mother of Sorrows, and these are all originally in English, even though they're Italian movies, so it's not a translation thing. So I looked up Mother of Sorrows, and Mother of Sorrows is a Catholic thing. Mother Marcos was fumbled. Yeah, and so I'm just kind of PO'd. Honestly, I'm kind of PO'd because like somebody finally made a Suspiria polish, and it's like they just like thought about it, but didn't actually go back to fact check anything they were thinking about to see if the colors went with the movie or if the Mother of Sorrows had anything to do with Suspiria. And I'm like, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Anyway, so there we go. There we go. So yeah, all of these iconic images from Suspiria, not a one, not a fucking one has purple in it. Not a one. Do you see it purple? No. Anyway, it's like they decided to mix the red and blue together for an excuse to go purple. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks. I'm so glad that you like this. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to look though. I'm going to look, LaQueer. I don't like spreading misinformation, and I do not want to slander a Suspiria lover if they're a Suspiria lover. So let's look up the new Suspiria. You see purple? You're colorblind. Does anybody else see purple? More like femme fatale. Oh my god, you're really bringing it today, Earth Girl. Earth Girl, if you're working on Fridays, I'm gonna miss our time together. So Suspiria, 2018. Let's see if we can. All right. Let's see. You know, so the writer, let's see. I'll look into it more when I'm off screen. I'm off stream, but yeah, I just really don't like that. I still don't like it, the new one. One thing, they made it so much grosser and so much more visceral than the original. Although the original is somewhat gross and visceral. And then also, yeah, they like made it about stuff it wasn't originally about. And the original was such a fever dream that it kind of makes me pissed off that they made it so like centered in reality. Although I do like where they went with Susie in it in a way. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, I don't know. Well, there's just too much to read right now for me to actually find any information. But yeah. Yeah, no, red. Thank you, hold on. Blech, thank you, plants. I'm like, thank you, hold on. What the fuck? All right. So yeah, I want to do some horror nail art. I am kind of tempted. I'm tempted by two things. I'm tempted by general like Hollywood video horror section horror themed nails. There's one. Horror nail art. Yes, we were talking about our favorite horror movies, or horror as people who think they're better than me like to say. And then I was going through like a list that I'd made of my favorite movies, and my favorite movie of all time is The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. And my husband was like, well, that's my favorite horror movie. And I'm like, it's also my favorite horror movie as well. And it's actually my favorite movie of all time. Just so people can quote anything on Wikipedia, yeah. But at least on Wikipedia, you gotta use Wikipedia in the responsible way, which is to find the quote and then find where they're quoting the quote from. You know what I mean? Hello, Itchy Caresses. Hello. So yeah. My favorite horror movie is Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. That's my favorite movie about whores. My favorite horror movie is Suspiria. We will watch it tonight. Be there, 5 p.m. PST. So that is in a little less than 5 hours. So what do you think? Because like, I'm trying to think what I want to do with my nails, but I do kind of want to be chill today. Hey, babe. Yeah, it was good. Click the number link, see what's up. Yeah, exactly. So I will find it out, because like I said, like if this person really does love Suspiria, I still am kind of pissed at them for making Suspiria 2018. But if they don't love Suspiria, then I think that they should have just left it well alone, is my thought. Because yeah, whatever. But the original's not going anywhere. Dippy Aggie, it's hard to say. It is hard to say. What are you afraid of? I guess is the question I would ask. What scares you? So let me tell you some things about the movie. I find the movie to be like weird. One thing about the movie is that it is made in the classic Italian way of having everybody talk on set, but then dubbing over them. So there are parts where I'm like, that person's speaking English, but they're not, but I can tell they're saying the words in English, but they're not the same voice that is talking right now. So that's a bit weird about it. The acting can be a bit over the top, although the main character, I don't think her acting is over the top. Like, you like weird suspense, but not jump scares or torture. I would say there's not torture in this. Are there jump scares? Huh. Anybody else know Suspiria to tell me if you think there are jump scares? There is gore, but the gore is very fake. Like, the blood looks like fucking house paint. Legit. Am I allowed to show? I guess I don't have the warning for gore. But like, I guess I can verbally warn you, and you cannot report me to Twitch and YouTube. I want Suspiria 1977. I don't really think there are a lot. I love you. Bye, Nikki. Some jump scares are found in the film too, usually accompanied with a loud sound effect and terrifying music. Thank you, Vero. Yeah, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think that this is a movie that will terrify some people and really not scare others. But yeah, like, the gore is really fake looking. Let me like screen share this person hanging. So you can like, oh, is that the Ryan Hollinger video? I love Ryan Hollinger. Yes. Sorry. I love Ryan Hollinger so much. The music's very scary. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's got torture in it. The new one. Okay, you should try to watch it. And you know, we all chat during it. There's a chat over inside and we all chat during it. Visually. So I think that if you're worried about watching it, you should watch it with us, because there's going to be people there and it's going to be a little bit diffused. So yeah, I think you should join. I think my husband doesn't like scary movies and he loves Suspiria. And if the visuals look good to you, I think you should try to get yourself to watch it, because I think it's really worth it. I think it's just so good. The main actress is one of my favorite actresses. Her name is Jessica Harper. And she was in Phantom of the Paradise, which we watched earlier this year, I believe. And that's actually what landed her this role. Dario Argento saw her in Phantom of the Paradise and thought that she was so good. So he like hired her to do this. And she also played Janet in the sequel to Rocky Horror Picture Show, which a lot of people don't realize there's a sequel to Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I myself forget on a regular basis that there's a sequel, because honestly, it is so fucking forgettable. And this actress is so different from Susan Sarandon, who played the original Janet, that I really don't know why they chose her, other than the fact that by the time they made Shock Treatment, she was kind of like cult film royalty at that point. So like, I don't really know what the fuck was going on there. I think I want to do a dark polish. I think I want to wear something dark today. That's what I think I want to do. And then I might want, yeah, what did you get? What did everybody get from PPU? What did we all get? What did we all get? I'm dropping stuff. As per usual. I'm gonna look for my 90s plate, because I kind of want to do like a stack of VHSs. But I have this like sinking sensation that I like didn't put it away properly, and that it's like somewhere on my desk and I don't remember where I put it. Yeah, that sinking sensation is correct. I I do not know where I put my fucking 90s plate. My Jaws plates. Let's see. Yes, I saw yours. Hocus Pocus, Carrie, Reanimator, and of course, Psycho, plus a pink base coat from Cupcake. Let's see, Cadillac or Tyler's Trinkets. Tyler's Trinkets, I'm almost regretting. Your first noodles. You're gonna get some glow glitter crellies from Familiar tomorrow. Very exciting. You're still narrowing it down. Finally, you'll have income again, but you like to give it time for fate to sell some out. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would really like to use that one stamping plate, but unfortunately I'm a mess and I don't know where anything is in my life at any given moment. I'm like, where are things? And the answer is, I don't know. I just have a thing where I can throw all my stamping plates into it and then they like automatically sort themselves is what I would like. You gotta get Psycho because of the good old Uncle Alfred, who sadly isn't your uncle, because no inheritance, but happily not your uncle, since he was supposed to be a jerk. Yes, he was supposed to be a jerk. Hello, you're on a boring work call, so we'll be bouncing back and forth. Hello, Bonket. Hello. I bought, what did I get? Let's see what I got. I shared it in the Discord. In shopping and sales. I got Cadillacer, The Evil Dead. I got Pumpkin Vibes. I got Monarch Lacquer Psycho, and I got Rogue Lacquer Poison Apple. And I'm extremely excited about all of these. Very, very excited. I decided to not get the Halloween bucket earrings. But yeah, hello, Short Nail Arts. When did you sneak in here? Oh, wait. Oh, it's about Katie, and you're referring to your sober nail persona. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I read that out loud and then it didn't like sink in, but you know. But luckily, you're not new here. You know how it is here. You know how it is. All right. I don't usually use dark colors, so I'm excited to figure out what dark colors to use today. Let's see. What dark color shall we use today? Like, part of me is kind of thinking Hollow Taco. Wait, the plates are blowing out of PPU? I didn't get any of the plates. See, PPY Ghost Glow in the dark, earrings, cap raised. Ooh, oh. Only on the Lantern and Ren, though. Yeah, they do. Well, I have tons of stamping plate holders. I'm just really bad at putting things away. Let's see. Yes. They do sell the binders. Okay, that's what you're talking about. I'm like, were you talking about me when I was saying I wanted to put something like, have it like go away in something? Sometimes I have no idea what people are saying. Considering this one, Mr. Dark by Red Panda Lacquer. I didn't even realize Emily DeMolly sold out. I buy things so early that I mean, not to brag, but things almost never sell out for me. All right, I'm done looking, so let's just see something I have here. I'm like, I do not want to look anymore. I am quite sweaty. You keep your plates in what you call a messy stack. You know what? That's a vibe. 100% a vibe. Just looking at EDK added more plates to their cap. Ooh. You got KB Shimmer, Rogue, Lantern, and Ren. It hit the bottle, and now Ghost Earrings. That KB Shimmer was extremely cute. And I got the Rogue. The Rogue was so good. So good. You place orders early too, but you check back 30 minutes after it opens and see what's popular. I never look back. I just like leave. I just leave forever. Oh my god. I'm so sweaty. I'm doing amazing sweaty. After this week, we're hoping that this is like the final heat wave of the season. Because like when it was like in the high 80s, the house was pretty much fine. But now we're in, oh, this is like open. But right now we're in the hundreds. So the house is not fine. The polish that I really want to use that I haven't used yet is We Never Lie About Bunny's Bunny. I haven't used this one yet. All right, y'all, what do you think? Violet Nightmares? Or actually, or do I want to use like electrostatic? Maybe I want to use electrostatic. Hi, hello, Holly. You bought Psycho and the ghost earrings. Everyone's getting the ghost earrings. I can't use post earrings, so I can't. Yeah, the plates aren't just exclusive to the shop. Rogue, Vanessa Molina, and Tyler's Trinkets. That Tyler's Trinkets was so good. Oh my god. Violet Nightmares is on your wish list for Hollow Taco. Because the other thing I can do is I could do like blood drips over black. What do you think? Hello, Chrissy. How you doing? Actually, I kind of want blood drips over black. So sorry that I have misguided you and told you I was going to use one of these. I'm going to use one of my ultra rare polishes. This is Enchanted Polish Darth. Very rarely do I get this out. Yeah, let's do blood drips over black. Let me find some blood drips. I think I have blood drips with my green plates. I at the very least have paint drips. But those paint drips aren't going to work. Unfortunately. There's those. They don't really work. I'm sure I have drips on other stuff. Let's see. You were there early to get those stupid glow-in-the-dark ghostly earrings too. Didn't we just hear they got that they like expanded the cap? Yeah, check it out again. Check it out again to see if there's more, because I've been hearing people have been saying there are more. Many are saying. And they do combine shipping on Polish Pickup. So if you add something after the fact, you will initially get charged the extra shipping, but then they'll refund you. Oh wait, actually, I think the thing with the drips is over here. Why am I having such a hard time finding drips? Yeah. I'm not surprised. A lot of times those little extras go really fast. Oh man, I forgot about this adorable horror movie plate. I might have to do the blood drips by hand, but I swear to God. I swear to God I have drips. It's so funny that everybody, what was good this PB? You missed so much of it. Everybody else wants all of the plates, and I like didn't want a single one of them. But I have so much Halloween. I have so much Halloween, so I guess I'm not surprised. Well, there was the Speria polish that sucked. What else was there at PPU? There's a lot of good stuff. But I don't remember all of it because my brain is too small. Where are blood drips? I don't want to hand paint them. I know. I can't believe this bee doesn't have blood drips either. I'm sure I do have blood drips. I do too, drip blood. You'll see. You'll see when I bleed all over you. There's like blood splatter. So blood splatter is an option. Whee! The plate just fell out. There's more blood splatter. And like bloody hands and stuff. There's Matamfim. You're surprised Sweet and Sour Dream Demon hasn't sold out. I'm not sure I saw that one. You skip down on the stamping plates too. You get overwhelmed with how many stamping plates, and you're always like, I'm sure I want this one. You talk yourself out of it. I just like, I buy Halloween plates like nobody's business because like I love Halloween and I love scary stuff. So I looked at all the plates and I was like half of the stuff on the plates was stuff I literally already had. I do have an ice cream stamping plate, but it didn't have the drip that I wanted on it. It didn't have the right drip, if you know what I mean. My God. Stamping plates everywhere, not a drop to drip. The thing is that I feel like in my big old stack of unsorted CADS plates, there's probably some drip in there. But it's a big stack of unsorted CADS plates, so I don't really feel like going through them. All right, we'll do one more look. So I think there might be a nail polish plate. That I'm discounting. Let's see. I might have a nail polish plate in my miscellaneous binder. I keep my like standard stamping plates in Trapper Keepers. I do have the A People of Candyland one. Does it have a good drip on it? I think I got the A People of Candy. Oh. Found it. So the organizer dividers, I got these on Amazon. They are from Maniology, which is not a popular brand. I mean, it is a popular brand, but a lot of people don't buy from them. But they're the only ones that I know of that make these inserts for like binders. So yeah, I got them a long time ago. All of these I bought before I started not shopping for Maniology. But I still use them. They're very convenient. Yeah, they're Maniology inserts that I use in the Trapper Keeper. And yeah, you can still get a lot of different designs of Trapper Keeper. I mean, I think that they might have gone out of style and now they're back in style. Get a Trapper Keeper. Whew. So warm. All right. We have drip. We have acquired drip. Now let's remove the nail polish. So I did a collab. I co-hosted a collab for Summer from Plus Life Lacquer's birthday. And for her birthday, I used Glowing Fungus, which is one of the polishes she makes. And it's Fallout themed. Let me focus this camera. Oh, let's focus down there. But yeah, so I did some Fallout stuff on them. You're gonna try Baroness X drying spray, and you're super excited for their polish called The Devil. It reminds you of Graveyard Ship from Cleona's mini Halloween last year. Thanks, Moogle. Hello. Thank you. Let me like focus to this level. There it is. This is what I did for Summer for her birthday. She loves Fallout. I love Fallout. I've been playing Fallout since I wasn't able to originally get into Fallout 3 when it first came out, but I was, by the time that Fallout 4 had come out, I had played Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I prefer Fallout 3 to New Vegas. Nowadays, I think I'd probably like New Vegas more than I did. But at the time, I didn't really love New Vegas because, like, in Fallout 3, you go to, like, find your dad. And I felt like that was emotionally, like, a thing that I was interested in. And then in Fallout New Vegas, you try to find the guy who shot you in the head. And I'm just like, I don't want to find that guy. So yeah, but nowadays, you know, I'm less of a goody two shoes in games. So I'm more likely. Right? Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. I also love Fallout 4. You know, Fallout 4 definitely has its issues and things I wish it did better, but it is really fucking fun. So, like, what can I say? And there's romances. The romances are absolute dog shit, but it's better than nothing, which is generally what we get. Thank you. Let me show you, by the way, so we are playing in my house. We're playing a Fallout tabletop RPG. I am playing a character named Cherry Bomb. I actually did a picture of her. So let me show you some stuff I'm working on from there. This is going to be a pretty fast manny. Let me go to the art section of the Discord. Visual art and coloring. Oh wait, I didn't actually share the ending. So yeah, my character's name is Cherry. You related to Searching for Your Dad. There you go. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, my character's name is Cherry Bomb. She is a chem dealer. She runs a chem plant, a chem dispensary. It's a settlement that makes chems. And she's based off of one of my actual Fallout 4 protagonists that I made. I named her Cherry Bomb because Codsworth could say cherry bomb. That's why I named her Cherry Bomb. Anyway, so let me show you this. One of our other players is named Dirty Jerry, and he looks like Danny DeVito, but is a greaser. And he has a dogman man dog named Chomper. And we just finalized Chomper's backstory. So Chomper is a man and a dog. He's a man in bondage pup gear, is what he is, who has the same stats as a dog. And it started off that way because when I found out he was going to have a dog, I was just like, can it be a man dog? Can it be a dog man dog, man who is a dog, please? Because that's what I was feeling that day. And he was like, yes. So finally we finalized the backstory of this man dog. And the backstory of this man dog is that Dirty Jerry saved this man's life. And no, sorry, the other way around. This man saved Dirty Jerry's life. And so now this man owes Dirty Jerry a life debt. No, Dirty Jerry owes this man a life debt. Sorry, I'm getting so confused. And so for the life debt, the man said, I want to be your dog. So the man dog has full agency here. This is the man dog's dream. And Chopper was man. I mean, he was a dog, man. Maybe he was just a dog, but he was Chopper. Yeah, oh my god, I'm sending that to Dirty Jerry today. Today I'm sending that to Dirty Jerry. Anyway, so the original, somebody said draw your characters like this. So I drew Cherry and Jerry. Dirty Jerry and a man dog. I'm so glad you're loving it. Cherry and Jerry do a lot of drugs. We also a few friends visited, and we I digitized it, but I like the digitization, but I'm still getting better. I'm still getting better at digitization. So yeah, digital art. But this is them digitized. But anyway, so like, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Some friends are visiting, and we like prepped them on the game, and they were playing some people from the Brotherhood of Steel. And we've already decided that you can't give drugs to a synth to see if it's a synth. Synths react to drugs. That's a synthetic person, you know, android basically. Because like we wanted to try that, but then we realized that you couldn't do that. But then the Brotherhood of Steel guys wanted to see if some of their guys were synths, and they were like, would drugs work? And we were like, maybe. And so we hotboxed the Brotherhood with a hallucinogenic mold. So that's how my Fallout game is going. But yeah, that's Cherry and Jerry. I love them so much. Jerry wears a crop top, but unfortunately in this shot it's a little bit too like low for the crop top. You can't really see that it's cropped. And Cherry's wearing combat armor. Sorry that I'm having like massive ADHD right now and just like forgetting every word I'm saying as I say them. But she has combat armor that naturally comes with a cod piece. So I'm like living for the cherry bomb cod piece right now. I really want to find a mini where I can really celebrate her big red cod piece. That's what I would like to do. So yeah, these are my babies and I love them and they're the best. So there you go. That is what's happening. And then the thing that I actually wanted to show you before showing you this was I painted a Butch Deloria miniature. And let's see, he is right here. I swear there will be nail art. You can probably store some stuff in the COD. She'd probably store like Jet in the COD. There you go. I painted Butch Deloria. Ooh, wow. We're gonna get really into that face. You know, even at like really zoomed in, I'm pretty happy with it. This is one of the best faces I've done, TBH. And I'm very, yeah, total Fallout tangent time. I'm really happy with it. There he is from the back. Tunnel Snakes rule. I'm really happy with this Pit Boy. Really happy with this Pit Boy. I didn't even realize that Butch came with a Pit Boy. But apparently he does. He do. So there's my boy Butch. I love Butch. They rule. The Tunnel Snakes, they rule. That's all you can say. Okay, let's do my nails. Let's do the nails. Let's remove my nail polish, actually. My life has just been Fallout. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing. Lies, I'm not starting on my nails. Because I did my first big model conversion. And a model conversion is when you kind of like do more to a model, you like build up on it or change it in some way. And oh, I should have just started with this open. I put a cloak on a death claw. Hold on, let me get all of them out so you can see them all. Yeah, this is a Deathclaw who somebody stole an egg from them. And they are sentient and they are wearing this big cloak. And initially this cloak wasn't supposed to be all sewn together. It was supposed to be one big cloak, but then I did not a great job making the cloak completely smooth. So I just kind of leaned into it and made it patchwork. Thank you. I sculpted all those stitches by hand. I hope she appreciates it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really getting into converting and sculpting on minis, and so I'm hoping to get better and better. It makes sense of scarcity with resources and the size of them, though. Thank you. You know, I do think it was, yeah, I do think it was a happy accident. I absolutely think it was a happy accident. And I'm glad it happened. And yeah, I think I did a good job with it. And I'm really happy with the paint under. Literally just put out her dupe Holo Taco video. That Holo Taco is imminently dupeable. Imminently dupeable, that release. She's going to have a less hard time than usual, I think. But yeah, I don't know this Deathclaw's name. But she is my baby. I have created her, and I love her. That is my Deathclaw. Let's actually do my nails. No more fallout. No more fallout. By the way, on my other hand, I have that lily pad polish. It's got a weird name. Not My Show Sweetheart is what I'm wearing on my other hand, and I think it's really cute. It went on a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought that the circle glitters were going to be a pain in the ass. And they will be a pain in the ass to remove. For sure. By the way, happy birthday yesterday. Yesterday or 2 days ago, Moogles. Happy birthday. Thanks. Yeah, I do think they look like little lily pads. Or as some people were saying, a petri dish the other day. Yes, happy late birthday. And it is also Summer from Plus Life's birthday today. So if you are following Plus Life Lacquer, say happy birthday. If you are not following Plus Life Lacquer, follow Plus Life Lacquer. Yesterday was the party. My day before was the B-Day. Well, happy birthday. So many Virgos around. I'm in a fuck ton of collabs because everyone I know is a Virgo, pretty much. You want to buy from Plus Life Lacquer? Cries in European. Hi, Coriat. They're pretty good. It's gonna let this chill for a bit. This shouldn't be too hard to take off because this is just like a shimmer, basically. Shimmer with a micro flaky. Nothing too difficult to remove. But I did do several layers of top coat, so sometimes it can make it harder to remove. There we go. Who got the new Holo Taco release? You're wearing the same shrimp clips right now. Yes. Virgos love to collab. If you put up with how particular and opinionated we are. Moogle, I have no choice. I have no choice. Literally, like most of the people I love are Virgos. Like most of them. I'm married to a Virgo. My best friend's a Virgo. Like, too many Virgos. Too many Virgos in this kitchen. Yes! Do you have a thing to say about that, or did you just know it? Our Virgos are... Why? Why am I stuck with you? What did Aries do? Because the thing is that Aries and Virgos don't seem like they would be a good match. And yet, I think that people who are set in their ways are cute. I think stubborn people are cute. They're natural best friends. Interesting. You're a Cancer, Virgo moon, Libra rising. I don't remember my moons and my rising. Why are we, though? Because it feels like we shouldn't be. I'm not complaining. Obviously, I love my Virgos. Obviously. But why? Let's see, you're waiting on purchasing Hollow Taco. The only one you're wanting is the Hunter Green. That is a lovely one. Now that my nails are short, they're like dirtier, unfortunately. You're a Cancer and you get along famously with Virgos. See, that makes sense. I just always feel bad for my Virgo counterparts. Because, like, we love each other, but I'm such a mess. And they're always the one who has their shit together. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't have my shit together. You're both strong-willed, but one is fiery, the other is more mutable. We respect and understand one another. I do respect and understand my Virgos. I love my Virgos. I actually did Virgo Aries love nails a while ago. I think it was last, like, Valentine's Day. But yeah, 2 out of 3 of my, like, major relationships in my life, my major romantic relationships, have been with Virgos. And one of them has lasted 14 years so far. You're a Leo married to an Aries. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. My husband is actually a Leo, like, he is born the first day of Virgo. First day of Virgo. So he is a cusp. And it makes sense. He doesn't quite fit into either, like, fully. Virgos are the most common zodiac signs. His pregnancy takes place about 8 to 9 months, and the date of conception is Christmas and New Year's. I thought that might be true. You definitely want Secret Society, but you're on the fence about a couple of others. Will probably wait for Black Friday. Yeah, I'm not rushing to get this collection. I it's not that I don't really want any of them though. Well, thank goodness Virgo is the most common sign because they're a little bit more organized. If the most common sign was Aries, I mean, we are, like, pretty committed to justice, so maybe things would be good. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, you think it's Scorpio because of Valentine's Day. Your mommy's an Aries. What are Aries like as moms? Not that your mom is a representative of all Aries, and not that I even fully believe in zodiac stuff. Virgo is second, if not first. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I do feel like there are more Aries than there needs to be. No, more Aries, more Virgos. Like, I feel like half the people I meet are fucking Virgos. Yeah, I'm always so curious about Aries moms. And dads, I suppose. You're a big Aries cusp Taurus, stealing the Virgos. Your mom is an Aries, moon, and rising. So she may be a good candidate. Oh my God. You're totally not offended that your comment... What? What'd you say, Corey? Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. I was avoiding you. I say, so funny, your birthday is 2 days before yours. Your VS birthday is literally on the same day as Lineary. Aries and Virgo, just vibe. Yes, you're so right. Okay, there, I got you. I got you. I did it. I found you. Number 1 friend match and number 1 romance match for Virgos, Aries and Taurus. You didn't stand a chance. That is so funny. So funny. Oh my God. These round glitters are gonna fucking kill me. Let me let those do their thing for a little while. You're welcome. You're an Aries, you need the attention. I know how you feel completely. I'm like, listen to me, talk about me. Constantly. If you're all wondering what it's like to be married to me, it's almost exactly like being with me on stream. And it just never stops. It just never fucking stops. If she's losing an argument, she runs away. Your mom's pretty good mom. The only issue is during argument she'll walk away. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so funny. I don't think that I do that. Maybe I do though. I don't know. Probably not though. Not like everybody has the same exact thing. Remember reading a star chart being like, ew, what a mess? I've always liked being an Aries. She hates cooking though. I also hate cooking. I hate cooking. Like, I'm realizing a lot of it probably has to do with my ADHD, because there's so many steps in cooking, and it's just like, I am so bad at like steps. I'm so bad at just like waiting for things to be done, putting things away, and then like just the whole room ends up being super messy. Jesus Christ. These could be, if these were just hex glitters at the same size, it'd come off so much easier. I don't understand why it's so hard to remove circle glitters specifically. Specifically hard to remove. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Your mom's motto was, I'm always right, even when I'm wrong. And she doesn't cook much either, but I don't say it's an Aries thing. Oh, your husband loves to cook. There you go. Dirty dishes and countertops are the worst part of cooking for you. Yeah. There's so many things I hate about cooking. I don't like standing next to the hot stove. I don't like having to have everything ready to go, and I'll forget to have everything ready to go. Very annoying. Your mom forgets a lot. That's why I think you have a good memory, because she always told me to remember things because she forgets. My mom always just had a bad back, and then she would be like, could you get that with your good back? And I always said, like, well, by the time, like, since I'm doing all of this stuff, I'm going to have a bad back then. And so far, like, I definitely don't have as bad of a back as she does. So that's good. My mom's a Cancer. And if you've ever known a Cancer, my mom's like that. You can budget enough time and energy for the cooking, but sometimes you run out before you finish the cleanup. Yeah. For me, with cooking, it's like, I can't imagine, like, not really can't imagine, but it's hard to imagine the time and energy and cleanup and then price of groceries, because I don't really enjoy cooking. Like, all those things added up makes me just go, like, I'm never gonna, like, why cook? Why ever cook? Especially now, since it feels like cooking is just as expensive as, like, going, like, to the grocery store. Like, it's the same price. Sorry, did I get cooking the same as going to the grocery store? Point is, restaurants and the grocery store are almost the same. All right, all right. Oh, my nail polish is finally off. Oh my God. That's so funny. Your mom's an Aries and you're a Cancer. All right. Not that I need this right this minute, but I will in a second. So, let us get this. Let us use this. This is my Glisten and Glow Dry and Prep. Your sister and best friend are Cancers. They're very strong. Even if they're emotional, they're so strong-willed. They are. They're so strong-willed, the Cancers. Oh my God. Yes, emotional, but yes, strong-willed. Stronger-willed than me, TBH. Like, Aries are supposed to be strong-willed, but, like, I can't really hold a candle to my mom. Though you strongly feel that July Cancers are different from June Cancers. You're a June Cancer, your brother is a July Cancer, but he acts like a Leo. I can see that. Just looking for my Orly. Streaming has made me feel a little bit better. Before I got on stream, I thought I might actually throw up from my migraine. But I had some ginger chews because sometimes I forget that ginger chews are really good for nausea. Like, that's why I have them. But if you're having like a migraine and it's just like really, really fucking you up and debilitating, Libra, 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 hello, Cannon Frauder, welcome. I can't believe you're a Libra. You don't act like one at all. I'm slightly on the cusp with Taurus, and I wonder if that's why I can be so lazy sometimes. But then again, I don't actually think that laziness exists. Paula's Libra's birthday is 10/20. Yeah, it does. Ginger, honestly, is kind of a miracle non-drug, a miracle food. It also is like a slight pain reliever too. Like, I find that after having some ginger, like, I know that Vero, Cannon Frauder, hello, Fruit Bat, Cannon Frauder's partner, like, when they lived in a country where they weren't allowed to have like appropriate pain meds, like, used it a lot basically as a pain med. But yeah, no, I use it for migraines. I use it just anytime I have nausea. It's so good. Oh my God. And they can get so many flavors of chews. Yeah, yeah. Vero is so interesting, and Vero is so in touch with their body and knows so much about the stuff that they put into their body. Sometimes I think of Vero as a human encyclopedia. Like, sometimes when I'm not like, when I don't understand things, I will like present them to Vero and be like, make sense of this for me. I'm just like, make it make sense. And then they do. Like, remember that time that I was saying that Frankenstein was a lesbian Bible, or so my teacher said? I think it was Vero who found the article about it. Weirdly, ginger upsets your stomach? That is so weird. Thank you, Holly. You did better the weird cold all week. Not the vid, thank God. Thank goodness. I was feeling kind of gross earlier this week, so I did take a COVID test. And it came back negative. I think it was just allergies. I'm going in right now, by the way, with Enchanted Polish Darth. Enchanted no longer exists, very sadly. The other Enchanted I own is the most expensive bottle of polish I've ever bought. Ginger does have a very strong taste. Your body doesn't make sense most of the time, so it tracks. We had COVID last year. Famously, we had COVID last year. But yeah, luckily we did not have it this year. So far. Knock on wood. Knock on particle board. All right, let's do another coat. I'm right in front of this cooling fan right now. It's going strong. It's still hot, but it's not so bad. You still dream about that chartreuse linear from Enchanted Polish? I remember that one. There's so many I wish I'd gotten. But you know, I have so many now. Ah! Sorry, there was a big blob of paint that I didn't want. that I don't think I needed any of them, but I wish I'd gotten sci-fi, which was like this like yucky, I guess a yucky chartreuse actually, with like these hex glitters in it. And there was one that was just called the 90s, and it just really looks like the 90s in a bottle. It was like black and neon glitters in a white base. So cute. Ah, I smooged. By the way, Fruit Bat, the house was so hot last night. We had a good time. I was told, I was given an hour-long recount of Satyricon. Which was great. Satyricon seems to just be basically like a fucked up Roman Yowie. And I'm excited to watch the movie of it. You've accepted your fate and run your AC the past couple of days. It's too hot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not getting a new AC till next year, so we're just trying to fucking deal. All right, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your nappy nap. Hi, Eric. Thanks. I know, it's not good. Luckily, the hottest day coming up on Sunday, we're going to be in LA anyway. So we're not going to be home. Our in-laws, who live right next to the beach, are like, oh, it's been a really nice summer. And we're like, because you live right next to the beach. Of course, you think it's been nice. We're just dealing with it until it's cool. We're just gonna deal. It's not ideal, but I'll tell you what. How's hot? We're having a good time, yeah. I'm very much, we run our AC like pretty heavily. So like I am looking forward to the lower bills. I'm very much looking forward to having several hundred extra dollars. Your parents live in OC and they only have a swamp cooler, and you're like, please don't die, right? Where do they live in OC? Because that makes a big difference. Hello, Bunkette. Wait, it'll be over? People will just say goodbye and drop. Okay, in your meetings, what you mean. By the way, if you didn't hear before, we are watching Suspiria in the Discord today, 5 p.m. PST. So that is in about 4 hours. I'm so excited. My favorite horror movie of all time. And so I really hope y'all join me. I really hope. All right. So I want to put on top coat over this. Because that's generally what I do when I stamp. If your houses are better insulated, they wouldn't need AC that much, but that needs to be built in from the start. Yeah. Well, our house is, thank you, plants. Our house is 100 years old. And it sucks balls in so many ways. Like, for one thing, our windows are so bad. And we have a few new windows, but like it's just so expensive to get them all redone. There we go. And it does suck because overall, running so many ACs makes it hotter. So it would be nice if we didn't do that. The house was fine, like all the way up to like 80 degrees. It was fine. Or like even like almost up to 90. It was fine. 100-year-old houses here are so much cooler than the modern ones. The windows and doors are shit if still original. You know, if we got new windows and doors, this house might be a lot cooler. But yeah, the windows are super shit. And like also downstairs, like most of the walls are window. We live literally in a glass house. Where is my liquid latex? Because I am going to be using the best red stamping polish that exists. However, it sure do stain. So I would very much enjoy having my liquid latex. Is that it? There it is. So you replace a few windows and they're shittier than the 80-year-old windows. Oh my God. I can't imagine a modern window would be shittier than the ones that we already have for ours, but that blows. All right. We're putting on some liquid latex. Make it nice and liquidy. Here we go. Yeah, I know we need new windows. Someday. We will get them. I'm definitely going to need to go around and push some of this off my nail. And yes, my liquid latex is in a hollow taco bottle, and no, they don't sell it like this. I put it in there myself. They didn't install them right. Oh my God. They actually installed one of our new windows upside down. But luckily they realized it and they fixed it. But it was like, really, guys? Really? They suck. They're drafty. Because you wanted modern conveniences like an idiot. Yeah, right? Your gosh darn HOA made you replace one of your windows for safety of the community. It was a little fucking... It's how HOAs are. 75 to 70-year-old houses are different for obvious reasons. Yes. We luckily don't have an HOA, and I'm very glad we don't have an HOA. No. Wow. Everybody experience the power of top coat, because I just did a maneuver on this, and like, although it is dented, it did not like get fully pulled off. Top coat's a miracle sent from heaven. No, no. Okay, well, this just needs to come off. All right, all right. Get that off. Push this back. Make sure it doesn't stick too much. All right. And let's do just another coat. Let's see, let's see. At least in Germany and Europe. You live in a house built in like the 1890s, and the walls are made of horsehair plaster. Oh my God, but it was brick and it stayed cool in the wind and open east and west windows. That horsehair, like literal horsehair in it. Wild. I feel like it'd be really weird if your house had an HOA. It's just the placement of your house is very strange. I do love your house. You love strange houses. Yeah, it would be really weird if it had an HOA. Like, who would even run it? You did your friend's nails last night and had some don't worry top coat fixes all moments. Yep. It does. One time I was giving somebody I was talking to somebody about nail polish, and they were like, oh, whenever I do my nails, it fades so quickly. And I'm like, what does fade mean? Like, are you out in like the blistering sun, like fading your nail polish? That's weird. And B, I was like, oh, you should use like top coat. And they were like, oh, I don't want to like mess with that stuff. And when somebody is like, I don't want to mess with top coat, I'm just like, okay, then suffer. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Horsehair is very common as insulation back then. That's so funny. That is so fucking weird. Like, obviously, like, we do shit that's weird too. Like, you know, M&Ms are covered in like bug shell meltings. So like, it's not like it's that weird, but like, it does seem weird to me. Enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy your fading mani. Like, okay, clearly you don't want a good mani that bad. All right. Let me get the best red stamping polish. This is Hit the Bottle of Vermilion to 1, and it is full coverage. It is so good. Yeah, right? No top coat? What do you mean? What do you mean? I love it. Horsehair is flame resistant? Yurik, you are teaching me stuff today. You are really teaching me. You've had multiple friends ask for tips on making manicure last. When I recommend top coat, they're like, oh, I didn't believe that really did anything. You're like, oh my God, it does everything. You are wearing a naked mani. You are wearing a vulnerable, malleable, naked mani. It melts, it doesn't burn. What the fuck, Yurik? Why are horses like this? Why are horses like this? Horsehair plaster was interesting to learn about when we were patching a wall. It sounds gross. It sounds, this hair, but like I've seen hair burn though. That's how it's, if I opened up my wall and there was hair in the plaster, you gotta believe I would throw up. That's like my nightmare. All right. Get some of this. Swipe this down with a little bit of acetone. Make sure it's ready. We'll do our test on my thumb. Oh no, I don't have a scraper. I don't have a scraper ready. Okay, hopefully this will work. It's like sitting right in front of a fan, so probably not. But let's see. Hey! I mean, it's not perfect, but it did kind of work. I am going to redo it, though, because like I said, it is sitting right in front of a fan. And some of it didn't quite work. So let's try that again. Get a bunch of cotton. See, when you watch swatch videos and they keep repeating I recommend a glossy top coat, you think, yeah, obviously. But yeah, there are so many people who are just like, I refuse. They're like, my nails always look so bad when I do it myself, but I refuse to learn anything about the process of like putting on nail polish. I think a lot of people just like don't understand that they can like learn to do stuff themselves. Which I think is one of the best reasons to like have a hobby. Especially a creative hobby, is because like I think that the process of learning and making things yourself is something that can be translated to almost any other hobby. Like, me becoming good at nail art has made me believe I can be good at other things. So I just think it's so important to have that experience. All right, all right. There we go, number one. My desk is really messy right now, and this camera is like not in a good place. Some people in my life, some people in everybody's life isn't using top coat. That's what we're learning right now. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Oh, my God. Working with fucking a Vermilion to 1 is just like a total shit show. Look at this fucking polish. Oh, wait. I did it with the wrong nail polish remover. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm going to remove the middle finger latex because I got cotton in it. I got horsehair in it, so it'll be flame resistant. Can't believe you see raw dog blacks and reds and wonder why your nails are turning orange, right? You'll know them by their faded manis. At very high temperature, horsehair smells awful when it melts or starts to burn. Why are you burning horsehair? Wish you known horsehair was flame resistant before I started trying to set fire to this horse. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. There was hair in the paint in your bathroom when you moved in. The old landlord's special paint job. No. No. Oh my God. No, no, no. If it was someone in the audience, I wouldn't be going so hard on them. If you come here and say you don't use top coat, I'll probably just kind of agree to disagree unless, you know, you let me tell you to use it. Because I don't want confrontation. All right, let's take this off. So your dad said something to put cut off horsehair and tobacco to stop people from smoking. That's so fucking funny. I love that. We're just gonna make your tobacco fucking gross. Try smoking now. You still have your base coat, top coat combo to remember where you came from. You look back at your past self and her adorable, yes, combination base and top coat. You know what? Say what you will about combo base and top coat. It's better than fucking nothing. I will say that it's better than literally nothing. Which is what a lot of people are doing. Like, don't do it, but also, if it's that or fucking nothing, do that. It's the lesser of two evils. All right. All right. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize this is going to be such a fucking kerfuffle. If I miss something that you say, it's just because I'm having a fucking kerfuffle, you know? All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's roll. Why is this showing like I am having issues? I'm always having issues, but I'm having issues. I'm honestly just gonna wipe this with a paper towel instead. All right. Yes, that was the correct choice. Let's just do this with a paper towel. All right. Let's just do that. I think I was scraping a bit too hard, but I think that was a little too light. And let's see how this works. Yeah, works a little better. Oh my God, my liquid latex. This is like the worst liquid latex day. All right, the liquid latex came off with that. So that's pretty perfect though. That's pretty perfect. I think if you're spending $12 to $15 on any top coat, should be mandatory, even if the drugstore ones, they can protect your polish you paid money for. Yes. You look such an asshole when my friends are like, I use this combo base of top coat, and I proceed to laugh at them and go, no, 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 you sweet summer child. We all got to do it sometimes. When I give like nail polish to somebody who's not like in the know, I almost always give them an Orly breathable, because then I'm like, Orly breathables on their own aren't ideal. However, it's better than a nail polish that wasn't intended to be worn that way. All right, let's reapply the fucking latex again. Oh yeah, 12 to 15 on a luxury / indie. I think most people who don't wear top coat aren't spending that kind of money on an indie. All right. Whew. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this next one. I already have fucked up the thing I just applied. I can't believe this. I blame the heat. Wait, let's see, let's see. Your sister does? What? Do luxury brands make their own top coats? Like, does Chanel have a top coat? I do believe Chanel and like Louboutin do have top coats, but I don't think they're better than like Listen and Glow. In fact, I am willing to bet they're worse. Even worse, she has to use acetone. Tell her to stop, Witchy. Wait. You used to clear coat your nails as a teen with your mom's supply. It's a classic and clean Manny. It is. It's very true. It is classic. It is clean. When did Nail Guys say that, though? Oh, if you're ready for this, when I stopped buying my nails, instead of buying nail polish, because you need nothing, you just got Sally Hansen double duty top and base coat. Put a coat on, suck your fingers in craft glitter, and top base coat 2 to 3 times. Honest, you did a dip. You did DIY dip. How did it go? Was it good? Gotta get that Harry Styles top coat. You gotta. Or else you're not a real Harry Styles fan. Like me. I'm not a real Harry Styles fan. Yeah, he made his own dip, basically. All right, I got something in my pinky because this one, the acetone needs to dry. So let's get this going. Where did my scraper go? Did I just like drop it on the fucking floor? No, it's over here. Oh, I accidentally did this one, but hey, it came off perfectly. It's totally fine. I did good job. By the way, thank you all for hanging out with me on this absolute hot mess of a day. That glitter dip comment makes me think that'd be funny if you flocked your nails, right? I mean, that is basically what glittering is, or what dipping is. You did it for a month and you got your first moon cat. You're an MF supernova and you were done. Yep. Oh, that seems like so much work, especially to take off. Oh my god. So much work to put on, so much work to take off. Overall, that sounds like a lot of work. Craft herpes everywhere. I'm pretty sure that Nailed It Guys was born with craft herpes. He got it like in vitro. When he popped out, it was like a party cannon. There we go. I am really digging how it just like picks up the freaking latex. I think it's just because I'm so hot and sweaty. I think that's what's happening. Oh my god. These actually look really sick. I need to clean them, but they actually look really sick. Yep, you got the herpes. Exactly. All right. All right, all right. Just gonna do some tape, because the more I can avoid cleaning up this red nail polish with a cleanup brush, the better. Because once we have it like reconstituted with the acetone, not really reconstituted, because by the way, in case you don't know, most of you I'm sure do, but like acetone does not melt your polish to reconstitute it. It disintegrates your polish. So say if you have a polish that's dry or something and getting old, if you add acetone to it, you are just literally ruining it. Most of you know this, but some people surprisingly don't. But yeah. So if we can, though, avoid, you know, as much acetone usage as possible. Oh, bye, Chrissy. Thanks for hanging. So we can avoid spreading this super, super pigmented red all over the table. Because, yeah, this red's amazing. But in order for it to be amazing, it has to be just so pigmented. You have a bunch of your D-Sash to your friend's new girlfriend. The only brand she buys is OPI. Oh my god. I love meeting just like a nail polish lover. Or even a nail polish enjoyer in the wild. Thanks. Everything is sticking to me. Everything. All right. Let's get this side. I am so glad I got on stream, because if I hadn't gotten on stream, I would just be like moping around in the heat. And instead, I'm just shouting unhinged bullshit in the heat. And doing art. And you know I love art. Okay. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. So those are done, and let's put some, I mean, honestly, they look so good. It is tempting to keep them the way they are. I wish I had enough room for these just a girl who loves horror movies, but it's like way too big. Okay, actually, should we do these Pac-Man ghosts? Oh, thank you, Earth Girl. That is very sweet, and the pressure, but honestly, I love being on stream, so it makes me happy. This is an option, just doing these Pac-Man guys, and I think that that's the option I'm gonna go with. But you know what's really Shrinky Stamper could work. Here's the problem with these, though, is that, like, I just don't feel like I'm going to have enough space on my nails for all of them. Huh. And I could use a Shrinky Stamper, but I don't know where it is right now. And it's absolutely too hot to look for it. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. You try to convert IRL frenzy polish people, it hasn't worked yet. I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what? Okay. Hold on. I have an idea. There came onto me a thought. There came unto me a thought. I'm thinking of doing... Honestly, where are you, Vodcadian? I might not say no. TBH. I might not say no. I don't know where fucking anything is. But do you know where I got that from? You have a spreadsheet with every image from all 270-ish plates you unwritten down. Oh my god. I've tried to do that. I've tried to do that. But I cannot. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do some of these faces in white over this. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait. I just put away the actual plate I was going to use. There we go. All right. Let me clean this scraper. The best I can do with organization is like Here's the thing, is that I can't be too organized. I can't be too organized or else I won't organize. So like the best I can do is like have a place where things go and like throw them there. But if I have to like put them back in order, that's never gonna work for me. So if somebody could like really organize my collection to a T, and it wouldn't like help me, because once it's out of there, if it's too hard to put back, I'm gonna have a hard time with it. And that's just a reality about myself that I have to like accept. You tell your vendor first home, I put little drawer separators in it. Now everything is by color and finish, and it's like a warm blanket. You're more of a freehand person with nail art, so I'm like, yeah, I can spend money on a plate, or I can just learn to paint. You know what? Like, you know that I love painting, so yeah. Are you in my Discord? And by the way, Wendy, Short Nail Arts is Vodcadian. So if you remember Vodcadian, I think you're in my Discord. That's who that is. Just a different name. All right. Let us go. I like them both. And IRL, I do my own drawing and art, but I also enjoy doing collage. So like, it's all just different kinds of art form. Let's start with Freddie. We got Freddie on here. Gonna use this stamper. Pretty good Freddie, you might say. Ooh. Oh, you stole Wendy's. All right, we have Freddy Krueger right there. Now, I'm gonna do Pinhead. There's Pinhead. Now I'm going to do Michael Myers or Jason. Well, let's do Michael Myers because I'm already getting him. Michael Myers. And Jason. We've got Freddy and Jason like separated because they broke up. But don't worry, they'll get back together. They're always doing this. They're always breaking up and getting back together. I actually don't really like slasher franchises on the whole. Here we go. I'm digging these. I'm digging these. You use Google Sheets, one for polish, one for plates. Yeah. Wendy does use Airtable. I need to count my polishes. You're old-fashioned, you have nail polish journal to keep track. You give mini reviews on your polish and the brand. That's adorable. You use Notion for your polishes, but you haven't even thought about tracking your plates yet. You never got into the Halloween franchise, but you like the other three. Yeah. I should watch more Hellraiser. Nick last night was saying, Fruit Bat, that he actually does it. He likes the first two Hellraisers, but not the other ones. I think that's like the reverse for you. It sounds like you like them better as they go on. All right, I'm really happy with these. I think they're really cute. I think they're like basic but fun. They get silly after that. So we're going in with a smudge-free top coat. This one is a Peepola, and it is the best. I love a Peepola. And by the way, I'm thinking of sticking with short nails for a while. Life has been somewhat difficult for me recently. And I feel like it would just be nice to have short nails. And I also might get back to playing guitar. And I do have a left-handed guitar up here. But either way, it would be good for me to have short nails to do that. Because I find guitar and singing to be very therapeutic. You like the Hellraiser aesthetic more than the movies themselves. Same short nail art. Same. You love short nails. You don't like the sensation of long nails. I like them both for their own reasons. I used to really hate the look of long nails. Nowadays, I really like the look of my hand with longer nails. Not necessarily the longest nails. And I don't like it as much when they're shorter, but yeah, you know, there is something to be said for having like use of your hand. And also, I actually enjoy doing nail art on my short nails more. Like, a lot of my best nail arts have been done on my short nails. I don't feel like it holds me back really at all. So I'm happy to have them. I don't think they're going to be a problem. The only thing I would say art-wise that I don't love about like having short nails is that I feel like it's more fun to see the long nails on stream in the camera. So there you go. You prefer having longish nails. Yes, yes. I have seen. Yeah, I used to hate it before I got into nail art. I used to be like, really like, no, never long nails. But now I love all nail lengths on all people. My sister was commenting that the one guy in the manhwa I was reading had nails that were long and creepy. And I was like, I can't judge because now I'm a nail person and I just have to respect the game, you know? Now I have nothing but respect. Oh, thank you, Vero. Sorry about that. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. I always preferred having shorter nails, but then you started crushing on your own lengthy talons. Exactly. Took you so long to get from nubs to little squovels without feeling constantly freaked out. You're no longer lurking because you can finally type fast enough to chat with shorties. Hell yeah. Like, I'd like to fuck these hands, right? Husbando actually likes them longer. Because he likes when I, like, scratch him with them. But, you know, it only, for me at least, it only takes a little while to grow them out. So I'll wear them short for as long as I want. Thank you so much, COCs, for the follow. When I want them long again, I'll be able to get them long again, and it won't be a problem. Let's do my other hand, shall we? We've got the time. Why don't we do the crime? Eh. Okay. switching over to your phone, but in headphones, open Twitch, and it's pushing you to watch the DJT press conference. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, this kind of fucks, but look, the red is bleeding through the white. The red is bleeding through. It works because these are all horror dudes, but look at that. I should have done like a layer of top coat between. All right. Let's throw on another polish. I kind of think like a fun red. I keep bumping my nails and I fucked it up. I don't usually do this with my long ass nails. Why is it happening today with my short ass nails? Yeah, I can. I did a Beetlejuice mani a while ago and I used like white over purple and it bled so bad. So bad. Let's fix that a little. We menstruators call that breakthrough bleeding or stop it spotting. Yes. I'm having a bit of spotting on my nails today. Well, it's just gonna be this way. This is just gonna be the way it is. I'm gonna get another color. Let's use Red Right Hand by Lemming Lacquer. Shall we? Hubs and I listened to, so this is named after, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Nick Cave in the Bad Seeds, Red Right Hand from Scream. And Hubs and I decided to listen to Nick Cave's new album the other night. And I gotta say, oh, it's a heavy stamping day. I gotta say, that new album, I don't like it at all. I really don't like it. Would not recommend. It's very Tom Waits, and I don't mean that in a good way. Your dog has to wait for my nails to try to get his wet food. I swear he's pouting in his sleep. You still have old KV, just as I now decided to call him. Oh, old KV. We all love old KV. I'm not trying to hate on old KV. I'm just saying I didn't like his new album. Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody, old KV. And today you didn't please me. All right. Let us paint my other hand. I am feeling super impatient right now. I really want to be I want to have some herbal refreshment, if you know what I mean. But I also really want to do my nails and I want to hang out with y'all. I'm so excited about Suspiria tonight. I love Suspiria so much. I'm going to make sure that it's working, like maybe even before I go have my herbal refreshment. I'm going to make sure that the video is working. I'm so excited about Suspiria. It means so much to me. What new vape cart will you have? It's a good question. Suspiria is one of 2 movies that I know of made by famous directors who decided to work with their wives for at least one movie. And I felt like that movie was, like, for me, the best movie they ever made. The 2 in question are Zack Snyder and Dario Argento, who did Suspiria. He and his wife, like, worked hand in hand on this piece. And it really shows. It really shows in the female frontedness of it. Dario Argento usually has, like, a lot of female fronted pieces. Not all of them, but a fair amount of them. But this one it's pretty much just chicks all the way down. Chick hero, chick villain, chick side characters, a few men. Love it, though. You haven't seen it even knowing you this long. This will be a milestone in our relationship. I'm so happy to share this with you, Vero. I'm so happy to share this with you. I think you're going to absolutely fucking love it. But Zack Snyder also did Sucker Punch with his wife. They worked on that together. And I honestly think Sucker Punch is such a good movie. I think people have an idea about it in their heads that they let, like, inform their opinions about it sometimes. But I think it's a really... honestly, a really good representation of extreme PTSD. And a lot of other things. There's just so many things. And I want to watch it at some point in the Discord. Because Sucker Punch honestly means so much to me. Yes, it is, LaQueer. It's so underrated. And people act like it was just, like, a movie made to, like, show, like, I've heard people be like, all I know about Sucker Punch is that it's just, like, tits, man, all the way down. And I'm like, okay, first off, if you saw the movie, you would know that's a movie for leg men. All right? It's not tits, it's legs. First off, first and foremost, it's a leg man film or woman film. Secondly, that's not the whole thing. And Oscar Isaac sings. He is so evil and he's so sexy. Yeah, please, LaQueer, come join us. Are you in the Discord? Join us tonight. Tonight. My friend's gonna be giving me a copy of Satyricon. He gave me an hour-long... So Satyricon is a Fellini film. Fellini is like an old Italian director who's very famous. You 2K for that. You're loving the costumes, dancing, and actors. Yeah, exactly. I'm gay enough to appreciate the legs. And gay enough to appreciate the costumes and dancing. You didn't like it much, but you also haven't seen it since it first came out on DVD. Sucker Punch? I loved it. Obviously. I just said that a million fucking times. But yeah, Satyricon might have been the first Western novel. There was a novel that was written before it called The Tale of Genji. That I believe was Japanese. But Satyricon was also a novel. And many parts of it are lost. And I guess in the Fellini film, which is like almost 3 hours long, they don't really attempt to include the parts that are missing. So it's kind of hard to follow. But it's also just kind of a bisexual romp. And I'm quite excited to watch it. There we go. You were learning to navigate. Do you have the video about how to join movie nights? It's in the rules section, or I can link it to you right now. It will help. All right. I am having such a hard time with my left hand today. Or my right hand, rather. It's probably just because my desk is such a mess. No. Nar. Yes. The soundtrack to Sucker Punch. I had that on like repeat for like months after I saw that movie. And still, many of those songs end up on my playlist today. Man, I'm really fucking up my my right hand today. You're a dummy and thought a clean brush was cuticle scissors and freaked out. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking cut it. Just remove it. Who needs this skin? I think this polish needs some thinner. But it's also right in front of a fan. So I don't usually fuck up my nails this much when they're long. Why am I doing it today? You know? I'm gonna let this one be fucked up. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. I'm gonna let these dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna put top coat on them. And then I'm going to be fucking done. I'm gonna be done. Oh my God. Fighting the urge to fix them more. I'm fighting the urge to fix them more. Don't fix them more. I'm so excited. The next chapter of pretty much everything that I'm reading is coming out tomorrow, but specifically Arthur, and I just cannot fucking wait. Even though I know it's going to be a bummer again, and I'm just going to be walking around the house moping and sighing. I absolutely know that's what's going to happen. But I'm just excited for the next thing to happen. Thank you, LaQueer. Thank you. I just want to remove all my skin. I just want to cut all my skin off, and then I'll finally be free of this prison. Finally. I'm doing amazing, Sweaty. You started reading Hard-Boiled Love! Oh my God, Hard-Boiled Love is so good. How do you love it? Do you love it so much? Because it's so cute. What happens to you too? Some nail days just harder than others, right? It's because it's hot, and it's because I'm not feeling great. And it's because of so many things. It's because of so many things. And the desk is really crowded, and like maybe is the camera a little too close? Maybe the camera's a bit too close. Maybe I had it at stamping distance and not painting distance. This polish is gonna look very nice though. The translation is pretty bad. One of my dreams is, because it is the official translation, one of my dreams is actually to translate the dirty talk in Hard-Boiled Love, especially because, okay, so this is an adult stream for adults. So if you're not an adult, please leave. And if you're uncomfortable with sexual content or kink-related content, please leave. So like, it is a BDSM story, and they do not translate BDSM words correctly. As long as you are physically 18 plus, that's fine. So like, instead of saying like the scenes that we did, they say the plays that we did. And I'm like, no, you didn't do plays. I'm sorry. You play during a scene. You don't have plays. And also, they say the word booty a lot. And describe people as like, at one point they literally say bootylicious. Yeah. They mean scenes, or sometimes they just mean like a thing that they will do during a scene. Basically, Hard-Boiled Love is a love story between a mercenary who is hired to be a bodyguard for like the treasured, beautiful son of this like crime family. And like from the beginning, you know that the mercenary, who's this really big dude, like one of the reasons he took this job is because like he wants to make money to get plastic surgery so he looks cuter. So he can like then find like a dominant boyfriend who's a hot guy. And then this guy who he starts working for is exactly the kind of guy he's looking for. 100% the kind of guy he's looking for. And also is like an experienced BDSM player. Like this is like way more experienced than most stories like this do. So yeah, they meet and they like, it's love at first sight completely because they're both exactly what each other is looking for. And then like basically they just kind of like become in a relationship, like without even like really discussing it. And yeah, they're U-Haul lesbians, but make them like crime adjacent men. They're very, very sweet, except for the one of them's like kind of violent, but not towards the sub though, so that's fine. But yeah, very good story. I love it. They're really cute. I might try to do a little bit of cleanup on my nail over here, where I was cleaning up before, but now I have top coat on it, so it should work better. There's sweat in my eye. And yeah, the only real like problems that they have as a couple is like they'll both have like doubts that will have like a chapter dedicated to them, and then they're better. So it is a pretty chill read compared to other stuff that I'm reading, which is like, I am literally going to die of like anticipation. All right. Have a great weekend. All right. These are my nails. Other than just having some issues with this one, I'm pretty happy with them today. I think they're pretty cute. They're nice. They're festive. They're fun. So yeah, I think it's going to be a slightly short stream today. I've been streaming a little bit shorter though, I think. Thank you. Thank you. I love Red Right Hand. Honestly, this is a great polish. Beautiful red metallic. Beautiful red metallic. All right. So tonight at 5 p.m. PST, and that is in 3 hours, we are going to be watching Suspiria, my favorite horror movie. Please come hang out with us in the Discord. Stream Elements just shared the Discord, so please come hang out with us if you would like to watch Suspiria. I don't think it's too scary for most people, especially if you're there with us hanging out. I think you're going to have a really good time. So I hope to see you all there, and I hope to be back on Tuesday. All right, thank you, Yurik. Yes, see you for Suspiria. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you all later. Bye.